Hey, this is Chugg, and I'm here to talk about this trick jump. Now, many characters can make this. Razy was talking about it recently, going over Sorlag, Anarchy, Doomguy, Nyx, Athena, Clutch. They all have their unique intricacies about how to do this, and Slash is no different. But a big common thing for those characters, Anarchy, Sorlag in particular, Doomguy as well, is they want to be over this. So there's a brick down here, but there's a collision above it. You want to be about here to make the distance shorter and make it easier to, or more reliable to be able to get back on in time. If you're Anarchy or Sorlag and you land here, it's virtually impossible to make it unless you're traveling at like 800 units per second and have like a rocket ready to help you around the corner. Because if you're jumping, you need to then get past the corner and then air control sideways, curving out and then landing there. It's really difficult. You really need to be landing forward and in this position to make it easier for you. Slash does not have this problem. The other component is that it's actually a lot harder to do it if you're jumping from here, and there are two reasons. Firstly, you may be going too fast. Slash has such high speed generation that you can actually overshoot this jump quite easily. But the second, for that reason, I prefer to jump from about here. And the second reason is that if I'm coming in, and my crosshair is forward, and then I need to engage the slide jump, move our crosshair over here, we can see that there's such a short space on the ground that my crosshair has to go from here to here. Now I need to hit the jump key at pretty much, not exact timing, but there's this very small window where I can actually make this jump, and it's around here. So when my crosshair is zipping past, I need to hit the jump key at this point, set my direction, and then use air strafing to get back on the platform. We'll see that if I just try to go straight, I'm going to hit the jump key. We see that if I just try to make the jump straight, I'll actually bump the hitbox of this wall, and there's no way I'm ever going to make it. That was a little bit heavier of a bump than I intended. Do it once more. I actually had enough there, but we can see, even if I land on it, if I have too much speed, I'll just skid right off the edge. So for this reason, Slash is better to hang right and have a more gradual, easy curve when it comes to the entering the final stretch of the jump. So if I'm here, my crosshair is in the forward position, but I have plenty of time. I have a much longer space for my crosshair to move into position to then hit the jump timing. And this trick jump, is all about the jump timing. It's about 95% of the difficulty. So try it once more. And this may work, yes. It's not something I'm fully used to yet. I have had 10 minutes of practice. But this wall, this hitbox, is infuriating. And I often find myself undershooting it just because I'm so afraid of this wall. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. You want to be coming in a bit wider, have a more gradual, slower arc, because Slash, the speed isn't not something I'm concerned with. It's all about making that, extending this as long as possible to make that jump timing as easy as you can. And yeah, hopefully I can pull this off in a, in a hot match that's streamed and casted by people, and people can be amazed. But more likely, I will just mess it up under pressure. But we'll see. All right, thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you later.